Okay, so the answer I got for this question was 2 to 7, which is the ratio. So, and here's how to solve it. So the first thing I like to do is I like to underline what I need to know from the question. So that is solid sphere, constant linear speed, and the KE rotational and total kinetic energy. And first things first, when I look at this problem, I need to know the inertia thing for the solid sphere, and that is 2/5 mr squared for the solid sphere. Those are one of the formulas that are not given to you on your formula chart that I would recommend memorizing for your test or the AP test or whatever. And then first things I like to think about is it says constant linear speed. We know the constant linear speed is going to be equal to R alpha. And then we need to figure out what is equal to the kinetic energy rotational. So we have KE rot is equal to 1/2 times the inertia of the solid sphere. So all the inertia of the solid sphere is going to be 2/5 mr squared, as I said before. And we're all going to multiply that by omega squared. And then that's going to be equal to 1/5 mr squared. And then now we have the kinetic energy rotational is that. Sorry, I can't English. And then now we need to take a look at the total kinetic energy. So I'm going to represent that by sigma KE. So sigma KE is going to be equal to all of this, which is the KE rotational, which is going to be 1/2 times 2/5 mr squared times by omega squared plus 1/2 mv squared. And that's just energy theorem stuff that you should already know. And then if we simplify all that, it's going to be 7/10 mr squared. And then now you have the kinetic energy rotational and the total kinetic energy. Now we need to look at the ratio between the two. Assessing the ratio between the kinetic energy rotational and the total kinetic. So that means we need to come up with a fraction that gives us rotational on the top and total on the bottom. So it's going to be 1/5 all divided by 7/10. Now if we simplify this out, you should get 2/7, which is the same thing as writing 2 to 7. And that should be your answer right there. I hope that helped.